Hi, my name is Andrew Beakey. I'm along here with Josh Koets, Brian Balok, and Alexus Taylor, and we're going to be doing our presentation on the Radio Flyer Digital Marketing Competition.
Yeah, so to start out, we're going to start out some research that we found, which includes top competitor companies, which include Rad Power Bikes, Electric E-Bikes, Ride One Up, and Aviation, which we also found some research on the market share from 2020 to 2030 in US billion dollars. And as you can see here, by 2030, it'll be 4098 billion. So this is a good market to research into. We think that it is a good product, and we're really excited to see what we can bring.
So for our idea, we wanted to create a ride-sharing app with our e-bikes for people to get around cities or college campuses. So for our app, we wanted to create where people can easily find where the e-bikes are. It would also have a mile tracker, a place where people can share pictures, a calorie tracker, a GPS tracker, and lastly, a place where you can shop for e-bikes and also Radio Flyer products.
Yeah, so off that would run an e-bike price. We kind of came without a bike seat would be $10 to $12 per day or what city. And then per day would be 40 to 60, depending on the city that you live in. And then with a kid bike seat per hour would be 12 to 14. And then per day would be 60 to 80, once again, depending on where you live or what city you're riding in. And then we also came out with a cool idea of where we have a monthly membership with unlimited rent an e-bike for 150 to 200, which also rates vary by city from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then those cities that we chose were Chicago, New York City, Nashville, and Miami, just because they're all very well-known populated cities. And then off that, we chose the University of Chicago, New York University, Vanderbilt University, and the University of Miami, just because there is a big student base there that are active, and there's a lot of good sites to go and visit.
To further build on our e-bike campaign, we are planning on implementing two different marketing initiatives. The first one being a college ambassador program, where we will recruit students on the campuses we identified in the previous slide through having a tent or a table somewhere in a high traffic area. For students who have expressed an interest in becoming an ambassador, we'll host a second informational session, which will go into more specifics such as commission. To help spread the word, ambassadors will curate a hashtag for students who have recently purchased an e-bike. And then our second initiative is to have contests at these college campuses. One of the contests that we came up with would be to create a campus-wide scavenger hunt where a Radio Flyer representative will hide a mini e-bike figurine somewhere around campus. We'll give clues through our social media accounts to drive traffic. And then whoever will find this mini e-bike will win a Flyer e-bike or a comparable prize.
So to spread the word about the e-bikes, we chose these two family influencers. We have Aspen and Parker. They're a family YouTube couple. They have two kids. So for their YouTube, they have 2 million followers. For Instagram, they have 2.3 million followers. And for TikTok, they have 600,000 followers. The Prince family, they're a big family on YouTube. They do vlogs. So for their YouTube, they have 9 million. For Instagram, they have 123,000, and for TikTok, they have 5.8 million. And then we wanted to do young influencers that are new to sharing the word out. So we have Alex Earl. She is a TikToker, and for her Instagram, she has 2.3 million, and for TikTok, they have 4.8 million. And then we have Monet McMichaels. She's also a TikToker. For YouTube, she has 290,000. For Instagram, she has 593,000. And for TikTok, she has 3.1 million. So for our 2023 campaign timeline, in May, we want to introduce the e-bikes for college campuses. And so we would have Alex Earl and Monet McMichaels share the word on their TikTok and Instagram. And then in July, we want to introduce Radio Flyer to cities. So we would have the family influencers do a YouTube video for back to school. In August, we will have a contest where each college will give away a free bike. And then in September, we will have Radio Flyer have a contest on Instagram where families can share their kids going back to school on e-bikes with a hashtag, and they could be able to win an e-bike. And then October, November, we will have that hashtag on Instagram and TikTok where families can record themselves on the bikes with costumes, and this will be great for Radio Flyers e-bikes and social media accounts. And then in December, we will have family influencers do a giveaway for their channel leading up to Christmas. So for our marketing budget, we want to give family influencers 25,000 each. They would have to make 2 posts on YouTube and then 2 posts on Instagram. And then for young influencers, we want to do $25,000 each to make 2 posts on TikTok and then 2 posts on Instagram. We're thinking 20,000 for Instagram ads, 20,000 for TikTok ads, 10,000 on Facebook ads, and 30,000 on micro influencers.
We wanted to use the MetaQuest Oculus and collab it with a new Radio Flyer stationary e-bike, and then collab that with gym partnerships too. So first we have to make a e-bike, a Radio Flyer e-bike that is transferred into a stationary bike. Then we need software developers to make the MetaQuest Oculus content that goes along with the Radio Flyer stationary e-bike. And that can just be any location that you want to ride the bike in, and then we can distribute that straight to consumers, straight to the doorstep, or we can also put it in gym partnerships and put it inside a gym. So all you need to do is bring a MetaQuest Oculus, or some could be provided at the gym partnerships too. It just spreads Radio Flyer's name a little bit more, and it's a new innovation in technology.
To briefly summarize everything, for growing e-bike market in the United States, we believe Radio Flyer will have a good opportunity to further magnify its Flyer e-bike through the rental service market. To help differentiate our e-bike service from Uber or Lime, we are charged on an hourly or monthly rate instead of a per mile basis. We are also going to orchestrate engaging campaigns targeting college students and urban residents or families through college ambassadors or hosting contests and games to earn prizes. Also, we will create partnerships with influencers containing our target audiences, and we will host a monthly promotional event and/or contest that was highlighted in our 2020 campaign. And finally, the big idea. So thank you for listening to our ideas, and we hope some of it was beneficial for Radio Flyer.